Hold on, guys. I don't know if you can hear me, but hold on. Yeah, man, I don't know what happened. Power went out, so 5 seconds, please. Let me just fix everything. Alright. Just share my own shit now because I was gonna see the notification. That's so annoying, man, when that happens. Yeah, it happens from time to time, though. Let's see. Some music back on. Yeah. Okay, back to it. Where was I? The power went out. Took the game off for whatever reason. Oh, the Titanite chunk too. Sweet. Yeah, power went out. This looks darker than usual, too. Game options. No, it's the same. Yeah, it went out briefly and cut the feed, but it's okay. It happens. Try turning this off and turning it back on real quick. I think I do now, okay. Alright. Where were we? We're like cycle... I don't remember what cycle we were on, but we were on a cycle of some kind. What I was saying is that so level up is kind of going away on Facebook. I don't know if I've talked about this in the past, but basically level up is going to be like gone somewhat on Facebook. And it's funny because guess where level up went? Can you take a wild goose guess of where level up went? Where's the wildest guess you can give? You can hear me okay, right? Yep. It does. Twitch doesn't need it. They have Twitch. So the answer is not Twitch. Level Up's gonna be gone on Facebook. I'll be able to stream, but I can't monetize the stream at all. I can just monetize my videos, which is fine, which is what I'm already doing because I gave up on monetizing the stream on Facebook a while ago. Anybody have a guess? It's pretty funny, actually. TikTok has a Level Up program now. And guess who got invited to be a Level Up performer on TikTok? Yep, I got the email this morning for it. What's up, Isaiah? Welcome back. So that means I'm going to get priority viewership on TikTok. I'm gonna be able to monetize the stream on TikTok, just like Facebook did at the beginning of Facebook Level Up. It's like a never-ending cycle, dude, you know? So, that's fine. I don't mind, man. It's not like I'm jumping ship from Facebook. I'm able to stream on Facebook and TikTok at the same time. I'm just going to get priority on TikTok. I already get priority on Facebook somewhat because even my streams still get like 5,000 views after the fact, but I just can't monetize Facebook streams basically at this point. And that's fine. I don't really care. I haven't cared for a while about it. Streams aren't where I make my money anyways on Facebook. It's the videos that I put out. Are you guys still on Facebook? Because I'm not seeing chat update. Somebody say something to make sure I didn't get banned on Facebook. No, there isn't. There was one. There's one Hate Knight, but he doesn't respawn. Thanks for the butter, Danny. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, one Hate Knight up top, and that's it, basically. There's nothing else in the cells. There's a summon sign there, too. I don't remember who it's for. I appreciate it. Thanks, guys. But I'm more like actually interested in, like I was saying, my music production stuff, man, more than stream right now. So that's kind of the thing, is I'm trying to get everything right so that we can get on Spotify next month, you know? And dude, he's doing the funky worm again. Look at that dude. Well, yeah, TikTok priority streaming, which is called Level Up program. It's called Level Up. The same exact shit as Facebook. I'm like, oh, okay. Because they were talking about on the 21st that monetization is going to change on Facebook. And it really hasn't affected me much anyways, so I'm not really giving a shit about it. But, like, the TikTok thing is interesting to me because there could be some real revenue there, somewhat, which would be nice. You know what I mean? And like they put this disclaimer on the email too, don't show this to anyone. Like, okay, sure. I don't understand why you're being so secretive about it, but okay. Maybe favoritism is what they're afraid of or something. I don't know why anybody would favor me, though. Just little me? Don't get me wrong, I'm a cute girl, but come on, buddy. Everybody knows I don't give up the milk. So let's go look at these cells because Otto was interested in finding out what's at the top of them. So over here, I'll show you this side first. There's nobody in here, just a skeleton chilling for some reason. Then over here, there's just a summon sign. And it's for Salsor Nuit, who's actually a dude with shields, which doesn't make any sense, but... Then over here on this side, there ain't nothing in here. And then over here's where the Hade Tower Knight was. But he's gone. And there you go, there ain't nobody up there. Unless there's one of those invisible dudes up there somewhere, that might be the case, but... If you do know if there's one there, you can always tell me, and I'll find him. There is one dude we missed, though, that we have to go back and kill right now in a little bit. Not right this second. Where is he at? Where the same cell that Hayden Knight was in? Okay. Just left of the entrance. Yeah, that's where the Hayden Knight was. Thanks for that, Jade. Appreciate it. So yeah, TikTok level up priority. I signed up for it, so we'll know soon probably if we get to be level up with TikTok, which would be pretty interesting. It'll be my second level up partnership, which is pretty neat. Alright, so those guys are all gone. Yep, okay. So we have one place we need to go to kill the dude that we haven't killed yet. And it's kind of stupid because he's easy to miss. Super easy to miss this guy. So how many hidden enemies are in this area? I got 2 so far. Is there 3 or is it 2? 2's right. That's all? Okay. The moth above? Yeah, we got him already. He been long gotten. What's up, Dave? Welcome in. At least he's easy to kill. Just walk past him, that's all you gotta do. Okay, he gone, baby. That's it. It's the last dude. Last dude in the area. What's up, Shane? Welcome to the stream, dude. $25. +6 longsword, not bad. Not bad at all. This is the last cycle for these guys, I'm pretty sure. Well, you know what? We might have to kill the dudes downstairs 2 more times because I left after I killed the main guy first. So yeah, we might have to kill them twice. Thanks for all the hearts, Shane. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Come on, dude. What are you doing? Sir. Sir. That should be it right there. After this next cycle, they should be gone. What's up, Kale Walker? We checked the other swordsman. I'm pretty sure he's gone, but I just want to make sure he's gone. Yeah, he's gone. Alright. Should be close now, man. Should be like the last cycle right there, hopefully. Before we can fight the boss. And move on to the next area, finally. It would be a nice little welcomed ending to this area, because this area is... I hate this area. I hate this area more than any other area at the beginning of the game when it comes to this run specifically, because it's just, it becomes really boring after a while in this area. One more cycle of these guys then. Paige Tower. I'm gonna need Homeward at some point. It's better just to get Homeward over with. Homeward's just easier to deal with all this shit, because all you have to do is hit a button, you know what I mean? Versus, like, physically walking back to the fucking bonfire, which takes a shit ton of time, so I'd rather have Homeward than anything else. This Homeward comes in really handy on this run. It really does, like, super handy. Plus that lady has healing spells, which come in handy as well, but Homeward's just the most handy shit in here. Check this guy just to make sure. Yeah, he's gone. Okay. You're working on it? Yeah, usually on a no death run I won't need the spell ever, but it does help in the all bosses category. Because there's like NPC, what do you call it, invasions that occur that you can't necessarily avoid or whatever. You use Homeward, it still sends you back to the bonfire. So it's kind of useful in that sense. Okay. Yep, everybody's gone. Alright, cool. Perfect. Time to move forward, finally. We're at 866,000. We've only cleared 3 areas. This will be the 4th area we've cleared in game. Deado! He deado, boy. Deado. Alright. Now we have to go and do the things betwixt shit we missed real quick before we go to Hades Tower. We got the damn dragon tooth already, too. What's up, Kevin? Welcome. Asbestos flask shard. Nothing. Lizards didn't drop shit this time. The Lizzies. The thin Lizzies. It doesn't matter if they drop Dark Knight would be good, or they drop the Intelligence one. Either way, it doesn't matter what they drop. It'll be good if they drop something at all. You know what I mean? That's all that really matters. Twinkie Titanite. Let's see what we can get if we use all these precious rocks or whatever. We have a lot of them. A Chunko, nice. Old Whip, ugh. Bolt Stone, nice. Magic Stone, nice. Perfect. The White Ring, useless. Demon's Great Hammer. Are you fucking serious? That's pretty random. That's super random. The best weapon in the game. The Handmaiden's Ladle. Best weapon in the game, guys. Magic Infusion. It's good, like if you're running through Huntsman's and you want to fight skeletons, because you can use like the club and infuse it with intelligence, and it does quite good even if it's not upgraded. Scales with intelligence, basically. Because you gotta hit him more times with the longsword than you would with a club. Club would just be like insta kill, basically. You know what I mean? Those trolls don't come back. Plus, I can infuse it on this this catalyst if I want to just use sorceries too. It'll increase magic damage from the spell as well. It's another thing it does too. So, like, if I wanted to infuse this with intelligence, it'll make the scaling higher, and it'll make it hit harder in general. That's another thing I could also do if I'm just casting sorceries specifically and not dark magic. You know what I mean? Ugh. I think it's been long enough playing some RuneScape, actually. I think I'm gonna grab a drink right now. I'm starting to get tired already. And it's just monotonous, man. This shit is like, it's very monotonous, this run. Super monotonous. So I'm gonna get a drink real quick. Okay, I'm back. Ooh, a Dark Nightstone, see what I mean? Perfect drop. Fire Drake Stone, that's fucking good, see? That's good shit. That Dark Nightstone's pretty hard drop. It's hard to get. So that indeed was a unique drop. Quite good. Another Dark Nightstone. Perfect. Yep, I got two. I got one for a weapon and then one for the staff, so it's perfect. Perfect outcome. Because I would like to have multiple weapons. Like I could use this longsword fire style, use a rapier lightning style, and then have another weapon that's dark as well. Depending on the occasion or whatever, which is nice. The trade-off will be nice. Four or five dark, that's pretty good. It's happened at least twice. This is the best spot. Yeah, it is the best spot for farming stones. You're not wrong. A raw stone, nice. To unleash that pure physical damage, baby. Using a coin didn't help you. Yeah, the drops in this area are weird that way. It does feel like the rusty coins don't work well, though, in this game. The Jester's hat is better. At least in my opinion. I don't know if you can stack them. You should be able to stack them, though. You know? Sunlight Metal Farm, yeah. I have yet to what do you call it? Platinum this game yet. The only problem with Platinum No Death in this game is that one of the achievements is dying. So that would have to be the last of the trophies I'd get if I was gonna do that run anytime soon. Ugh. the worst! Griffin Majula, yeah. Because it would be the last achievement, too. I forgot some enemies go way faster than others. It's weird. I forgot about that. What's up, Mark? How's it going, man? There are 3 lizards in the top portion of this map, but for some reason he stopped spawning in like 4 or 5 cycles. There's a couple other enemies that do the same thing. They only last for 4 or 5 cycles and then they go away forever. I don't know why that is, that's just how it goes. And also in the original vanilla version of the game, Walls of Pharos, everything despawned at some point. The same with the Sainted Grave, but in this version of the game, it's not like that because they can't be despawned essentially. Could be, yeah. Another Dark Knight Stone, nice. I was rewatching the Ninja Turtles the other night with my daughter. I forgot how much she liked the movie. And then last night we were watching Monster Squad. She loves that movie. It's one of her favorites. It was like right before bed. I was like, maybe you shouldn't be watching this shit right now. She knows Daddy will protect her, that's fair. It's true. But she's like, I remember this part. The vampire creeps me out. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna turn it off. She goes to bed at 7 o'clock every night, so her bedtime's pretty early. Sometimes I let her stay up till like 7:30 or something, but usually she's in bed by 7. And asleep by like 7:30. At the latest, she'll stay up till 8 once in a blue moon. But it's also why she wakes up at like 4:30 in the morning, though. Faint Stone, woo-wee! So I'm probably going to use the Staff of Wisdom and the Sunset Staff this run. Which would be hilarious as fuck to do. Dual wield. One hand with the Sunset Staff, the other hand with the Staff of Wisdom. That's pretty busted, right? Yeah, she's got a good routine. I'm glad about that because I didn't have a good routine growing up, so I have to kind of force myself to get up with her, and I'm just like, God, I want to sleep till 9 a.m., homie. You know, like I want to be asleep by. I want to sleep. I want to go to sleep at like 3 in the morning and wake up at 9 a.m. That's usually that's my type of life right there, but not her. In bed by 7, up by like 4:35 in the morning. And at the same time, I have to get everything done while she's sleeping half the time. Luckily, she is in school now, though. It used to be a lot worse. Thank God for that. And she's graduating this month, so she's graduating to first grade. She's pretty excited and kind of scared at the same time. And she has a performance. Not through the dance company either, at her school. She's doing a barnyard play. She's playing a chicken. Which is funny because her nickname is Chicken Noodle. So that's what everybody calls her. Alright, this area is clear. Time to move on to Hades Tower. I kind of want to use a club for the next area, though. Somewhat. Just to have the club on hand. For skeletons in general. Got 8 Titanite shards. The Craftsman hammer is actually pretty good. Alright, we're getting ready to go on our expedition to the other side of the map. Oh, we should upgrade our flasks too. We got 6 flasks. That's so weird, man, having 6 flasks. I'm not used to that. What's up, Daniel? Welcome. Six flasks. We definitely need some endurance coming up here. You're bored from not having to work? Yeah, I feel you, man. That's what happens to me when I can't do anything. I feel you. Hopefully it goes by quickly. Hopefully your ankle's alright as well, dude. That sucks. Oh, come on, don't do that right next to the fucking steps, dude. I hate that shit. 2 shots, see what I mean? That's why I use this here. Then I'll have to swing, swing, swing. Oh yeah, dude, for sure, man. That's gotta drive you insane. I totally get it. Totally get it. Well, I mean, you can sit back and watch me. You can go play video games, all kinds of stuff, dude, you know? So, just try to kick back and enjoy yourself. I know it's not easy to do, but you know, there's at least options somewhat. Play through Oblivion, man. Purchase Oblivion. It's not that expensive. Play through it. It's fun. You know? You know, I don't think that... I don't think so either, dude. Good point. Oh, really? Whatever. The Great Helm, perfect, dude. Yeah, no, that's exactly kind of the problem with this run is like that, dude. Oh, you mean the lore for the actual old knights? Yeah, I get it. What's up, Otto? Welcome, dude. Welcome to YouTube, my friend. Alright, that's everyone except for the dragon. Quite literally. So we're gonna do that again 12 times exactly. That guy should have used the Divine Blessing, yeah. Probably would have been a good idea. Okay, continuing down the path. That messed him, didn't it? Yep. Bastard. That's why the stone ring is OP as fuck, dude. It really is. I love it, though. I love it to death because of how OP it is. Okay. 10 more times. No, I don't think so. I don't think it works well on bosses. It works well on enemies, though. And in PvP, it's pretty good. On bosses, not so much. Again, it missed. It's weird that, like, little collision right there in that spot. Okay, 9 more times. Hailstones. Useless crap. Ooh, the Hade Sword. Nice. Lightning Hade Sword would be interesting. Let's just kill this guy up here, I guess. Jeez, I hate when he does that. Throne Watcher for sure. I don't know about Throne Defender. I know that I've used it against them quite a bit and it works really well. But I think that Throne Defender is supposed to be lightning resistant somewhat. The best thing to use against both of them though is Dark. Eight more times. Dark just fucking obliterates him. If you double dip, of course, though, Dark and Lightning, yeah, you get some serious damage out of that shit. The old Knight Hammer. The Hammer Jammer. Alright, I have to go to the bathroom after we get past this cycle. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to go real bad. Alright, so we got, what, 7 more cycles? Okay. Got getting the whole like old knight set basically at this point. Too bad that shit breaks so easy though, man. What's up, Pono? Welcome. If you guys are just tuning in, this is all enemies and bosses till despawn, region locked permadeath. Dark Souls 2. That means is I have to kill every enemy exactly 12 times in order to move to the main boss. After each main boss, then I move to each region. So, region by region, we beat the game without dying. If we die at all at any point, we start all over at the beginning of the game. Things betwixt, basically. It's a long game though, so this run's gonna take like 90 hours at least. I definitely don't have any qualms with the amount of length it's gonna take. It's gonna take a long time. We got 6 more cycles after this, and then I can kill the dragon. Finally. Six cycles. That hit me? Okay, sure. We'll pretend like that's possible. Phone call, hold on, guys. Don't miss him, dude! What are you doing? This shit. Fucking missing the firebomb and all that. What a waste. And now I'm getting another phone call. Hold on. Alright. Day's dead. Time to kill the dudes up front. And then it's 5 more cycles of this. Phone calls up the yin yang today, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Still gotta do like another freaking 80 hours of this run, so I'm not really worried about it. So I didn't talk about what I was going to school for, so I finally decided on school. I'm not going for law. I wanted to go for law. I was back and forth with it for like a year or so. But ultimately, I don't think I'm going for law. I've decided on something, and it's like, it's not a bad choice, it's just not my first choice, if that makes sense. I'm going for radiography, which my mom was a nurse. I have, you know, history of like I got a degree in nutrition, all that stuff, but I'm going for radiography. gonna take 2 years to go for radiography, though. To help your brother with the lawnmower? Okay. You don't become the lawnmower, man. Aw, you jerk off. Yeah, it's like one of the best jobs you can have because as you get older, you can't take as much physically demanding shit. And it's not even because of that, but that's half of it. As I'll be able to work well into my 60s doing that job. You know what I mean? So it's kind of the reason why is that it's a good job. And at the same time, I can do it, you know, for a long period of time and not really hurt myself doing it. X-ray, yeah, exactly. So, I mean, that's kind of going to be my side hustle. I'm going to go to school. I'm going to go for radiography. So I'm going to be X-ray tech, which is pretty cool since my name's Ray, like she was saying, basically. That's what they'll be calling me, X-ray. I'm pretty sure now at this point. You can see me being X-ray tech. Yeah, I don't have the chops to be a nurse. That's the thing about it. I like people ask me, you should be a nurse. Like you have great bedside manner and you're nice. But it's like, dude, I don't know if I could be a nurse. And it's not because I don't know enough or I wouldn't know enough about the anatomy and, you know, the stuff I need to do. It's just, I have a high patience level, but I'm not sure how much shit I can take, man. Nurses take a lot of shit, dude. Like, from the doctors, from the patients, like, they take a lot of shit. I don't know, I'd probably blow up on somebody at some point. So I don't think I could do that job. And that's why people that are nurses have my utmost respect, man, because they get put through the ringer, dude. You know what I mean? Big time. Yeah, X-ray tech makes sense. It's good pay. They're always hiring for it. And if I get in a good job, I can work 20 plus years doing it, you know, so it's not too bad. I think it's a pretty sick job. It's pretty sweet. Good benefits, you know, good retirement. It's totally up my alley. Could have been a red tech, although I was supposed interventional radiology nurse. What is that specifically? What do they do? Yeah, I appreciate it, Jane. Thank you. Gotta be good with numbers and tech and computers, so yeah, I'm really decent with all that. I need to math better, though, that's for sure, but other than that, I should be fine. Once I practice a bit, then I'll be okay. My daughter is fucking great at math, by the way. Really scarily good at fucking, that's not a word, but she's scary good at math. It's crazy. The only thing is that she refuses to learn how to read right now. Like she's trying somewhat, but she's only like fucking 6, man, you know, but still their school is crazy advanced. She's already writing whole fucking, you know, sentences and shit at 6 years old, but by the time she's in 1st grade, she's gonna be writing paragraphs and crap, which is kind of insane. Yeah, it's like the most logical, you know, the job's chill too. You know, it's a chill ass job. Whenever I got an x-ray done, it's always been a pretty, you know, chill experience. It's never been crazy. Like, I don't know if I can handle, like, people falling apart and shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I can do that, dude. Like, what is it? The NICU nurses. That's what I talk about from time to time is the NICU nurses, man. They're so good at their job, dude. So good at their job, and I'm just like, damn, I could never do this job, dude. What's up, Sammy? Welcome. How you doing, girl? But the NICU nurses are so good at their job, man, and they're lifesavers, you know? I respect them so much. But I don't think I could ever do that job, dude. I don't think I could do it. It's too rough for me. Seeing all those kids and stuff, I don't think I can do that. I don't mind being the cuddler, though. I'll do that. Because they're always looking for cuddlers at the NICU. Lots of opportunities. That's fair. I like that. Thanks for talking it up for me. I appreciate that. I'm kind of nervous. I have a what do you call it? A meeting tomorrow with the school. I'm kind of nervous about it, but I shouldn't be nervous about it. It's just slow, girl. This run is a slow-ass run. It's very slow. So, it's alright, it's just slow. We at least got out of, like, one area already, which is good, but we've done a total of 4 areas, and it's just dragging ass, dude. Like, super bad. I think we're on like 4 or 5. I can't remember how many cycles we got left on this area. 4 or 5, I can't remember. Yeah, NICU's always wanting cuddlers, and I'm like, I love babies, so I know that. I'm like, yep. If I got time, I'm gonna be a cuddler, man. I love kids, dude. But yeah, these people, they volunteer their time so that they can go and cuddle the children. And it's kind of crazy because I've had that experience when I've been in NICU with my daughter. You know what I mean? And like, there was this little girl that didn't have, I don't know if she just didn't have parents or they just never showed up or what the deal was, but she was always by herself. It was pretty sad. Just always by herself, wanting to be held and stuff, screaming her head off. I felt so bad for that kid, man. You know? But I'm just babbling, don't listen to me. A few hurdles like financial, getting accepted. Sure, you're in a good program, decent school, has good clinicals. Yeah, this one is specifically medically inclined. They've been around for like, I don't remember how many years, a long time, like 40, almost 50 years, I think. They're well known. Most of the people that come out of it end up working at the U of A or Banner Medical. Those two are usually the option, is Banner Medical or the U of A. So I don't know. I think it's a good school. I'd have to do some more research, but. And then I got the financial part of it squared away already, so I don't have to worry about that. I just have to start, basically. Plus, I already have an associate's degree, which helps. I don't have to, you know, screw around with gen ed crap, which is nice. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Probably fall. That would make most sense. Because Lotus goes back to school. I'll have extra time once she goes back to school. And I'll just fill my days with school. You know what I mean? Basically. Stream during the day, during summertime and stuff, and have a good time. Another pale stone, you shit. $90K ain't too bad for this area so far. Oh my goodness. It's so long, baby. So long. think I had a better way of doing this last time where I, like, poisoned the guy over there. I might have to revisit that idea. It makes more sense to do it that way. Where are you going, Bubba? We're not done yet. Come here. What the fuck are you doing? I think we have like 3 more cycles left. I can't remember. 3 or 4 more cycles. Maybe less. Okay, you want to poison yourself? Go for it, dork. I ain't even mad at it.
Yeah, I didn't even hit him. To get closer, probably, for that one to work. So we got, I think, like 2 left, 2 cycles left, 3 cycles left. Should we fight the Dragon Rider the way you're supposed to fight him, as opposed to the cheese? I mean, it would make sense, like Jane said, probably to do it that way. I love the cheese, don't get me wrong, it's just... I'm a fan of cheese, for sure. Old Night Greatsword. 2 to 3 hits, possibly. It's gonna take a little longer than that, but still. We got the whole armor set now. I don't even know what it looks like to wear. It's been so long since I've actually worn that armor set. Do 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 do. Yeah, that didn't even poison his ass. What's up, Mark? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing, Buttercup? Welcome to the stream, dude. Another hate Knight Great Helm. I got a bunch of them now. If only one of them would actually drop the armor set, because that armor set is badass as fuck, dude. It's really cool looking. It's definitely got good protection, too. What's up, Mike? Welcome, dude. Woo-wee! What's it look like, baby? Oh, yeah. Cleared this bastard out. Hell yeah, baby! Yep. Looking good so far. Oh, yeah. Perfecto. Yep, we're good. Let's go level up. I'm gonna need some endurance to run past the dragon's flames, basically. So I'm just gonna level some endurance real quick. What's up, Alan? Welcome, dude. Yeah, 12 endurance is what I get. It's fine. $1,400 days, baby. Almost at 15, huh? That's pretty close to 1,500. Pretty close. Crunched him like a turd nugget. $4 years, yep. So I've said this earlier on stream. They're getting rid of the level up program here on Facebook, pretty much. So monetizing the actual stream itself on Facebook isn't going to happen anymore. But I will still continue to stream on Facebook. That being said, of course, I got offered level up for a new program. It's called Level Up on TikTok. So I will be monetizing that stream mostly. I don't even know if I should use this. I'll just wait. It's just Ornstein. Oh, of course, he hit me with that. Fucking A, dude. Oh my god, bro. I have no iframes, I forgot. Plus, I think he's actually resistant to dark, somewhat. This version of Ornstein's resistant to dark. Why are you fucking up the pews, dude? This is your house, boy! What are you doing? What is this shit? Fucking up your own house. What's wrong with you? Stop moving, man. Thank you. Shitter. Driving me fucking ape shit over here. The old Leo ring. We probably should level a little bit of ADP. We don't need more than 10 ADP though for this run. Because that'll push us right into the 99 plus for agility. So I don't level ADP on this run because there's really no reason to. A nice break for the monotony, yep, that's right. I guess we'll fight the Dragon Slayer the way we're intended to fight him. That's fine. I usually don't do it this way, but whatever. It's all good. It's only one Dragon Rider, excuse me. Yeah, plus drinking the flask. That's another thing it helps with. Because drinking the flask is super fucking slow. Easy money! And we finally get the spell, man. Holy shit. Finally cleared that area. 5 areas clear. Finally.
Are you from? My name is Icons at the cop.
I think I already have one of these. Yeah, I have one. I'm not going to use it anyways. I don't want that, to be honest with you. Med heal, great heal, excerpt. I might need that. For sure. Caressing prayer. Is this the one that gets rid of poison? Yeah, there you go. I'll buy that one too. And of course, homework. We definitely need that shit. Like, since a few days before this.
I've no choice now.
Hey, Jesus, man. What's up? Welcome, Mike. How you doing, man? It's over. Jeebus. Thank Jeebus. Now we can move on to the next area. This song is so good. Where the hell is it at? No Man's Wharf, one of the more fun areas in the game, if you ask me. After No Man's Wharf, then we're gonna head to Huntsman's Copse after that, because Huntsman's Copse is very important for this run, because you end up getting the Sunset Staff, and it's quite an increase in damage output, so we're definitely gonna get it right after this area. It's much faster this way with Homeward, thank God. That is an improvement. See how much faster this is now? I don't have to walk all the way back to the bonfire every single time. Yeah, it's one of the better miracles, just in general. Like, if you're not gonna be a faith caster of any kind, it's still good to just have it. You know what I mean? So you don't have to worry about homeward bones all the fucking time. Of course, once you get the feather, this shit don't matter, but still. Yep, we need it for this run, man. This run is painful. Okay. Some fun aspects of this run, yeah, definitely. It's just some parts are just a straight up chore, though. You know what I mean? Like, Huntsman's a big-ass chore. Like, it is super, super chore-like. I like the area, don't get me wrong, it's fun, it's just... Like, Bastille I don't like either. Bastille is a straight-up chore, though. Like, that's not fun for me. Bastille's boring as shit. Like, I like the area, but not killing every enemy in the area, you know what I mean? If that makes sense. When you have to, like, sit there and do the whole shit back to back over and over again, that's what it's like, nah, no. I don't think so. I don't find that fun. Alright, he's gone. Luckily, this guy doesn't respawn. Dude, the Scion armor? Hell yeah, dude. Good drop. Super good drop. Sublime bone dust. Dust for your bone. So there's nothing we can do about the guy that's frozen in time over there until we find another fragrant branch. But even then, I might have to use that for opening a different area first before we come back and go through the actual meat and potatoes of that sealed off area. Which is fine. I could probably poison this guy from up here. Just to kind of get some of it over with. What's up, Willis? How's it going, man? Rawr stone. Rawr. It's a rawr stone. It's rawr. Oh, I gotta sit down. Forgot. Rawr. I might not be doing this run come Friday. I think I'm gonna give it a break for a couple days. Because this run is god awful. Well, I was thinking about kicking off another run. Either I was gonna do the all enemies and bosses or Dark Eater Madeira run in Dark Souls 3, or I was gonna start the NG level 1 to max level run. So I'm not sure which one I'm gonna run first. But I know the faster I start the NG level 1 to max level run, the faster I'll get it over with. So it's gonna take like 100 plus streams to do, honestly. So I'm not sure which one yet though. We might also get back into Clair Obscur, because that game's not bad. Or Kazan even. I have to get back to Kazan, it's been a while. Yeah, I got some options though. I've got some options. For sure. So I'm gonna clear out these enemies here, and then after the 12th, I'm gonna stop the run for right now. I'm gonna have to take a break. And I'll probably I'll see you guys on Friday after this. If I feel like coming back and streaming on Thursday night, I will, but more than likely I'll be running some no death runs. I'll by myself recording them, so I'm trying to get to 475. We're pretty close to 475 total. So I might get myself to 475. Or even 500, 499 before we get to this. We finish this run. Honestly, it might be that long. But the 500th no death run in the Soulsborne game is going to be a no hit run in Dark Souls 1, all bosses. As a celebratory no death run, basically. Because I haven't done no hit run all bosses in Dark Souls 1 yet, so that'll be the celebratory run once we hit 500 total no death runs in the Soulsborne series. That'll be number 500. So if you guys are just tuning in, this is region locked all bosses and enemies till despawn permadeath. Which means I can't die at all. Region locked means, of course, I can't move from each region to each region freely. I have to conquer each region individually. And the only way to get out of region lock is by killing every enemy exactly 12 times till they despawn. And of course, that being said, once they despawn, I can move on to the next region by killing the main boss in the area. If I don't kill all the enemies in the area at least 12 times, I cannot move on to the next region. I cannot kill the main boss. That being said, of course, if I die at all at any point in the game, I have to start all over again from the beginning of the game and things betwixt. So that's what region locked permadeath, all enemies and bosses till despawn, including DLC, of course, means. So this is the only Souls game with a despawn mechanic, by the way. No other game in the series has it. That's why we're running this game specifically. There are mods though, and I probably will do the same run in Elden Ring, which is, it has a mod called the One Life mod, which when you kill something it's permanently dead in-game, including yourself. But I won't run that until after I'm done with this run, basically. Okay, they're gone. I gotta kill this guy one more time. Just make sure, double check he's passed. And he's not gonna come back. Yes, he's in fact gone, so that means he's not coming back. All these guys are gone. They're not coming back. Alright. So I'm going to go back to Majula, and then I'm going to end the stream there. I want to say I appreciate you guys watching very much. Thank you so much for watching. You have a choice in your Soulsborne entertainment. I'm grateful that you actually stick around and watch the streams. I'll see you guys on Friday. So we should be running something different on Friday. But the way you can check too, if you're curious about no death run in game, if you're watching someone else run one, just to make sure it's not recorded or whatever crap you may think, just go tell them to go here. It'll tell you exactly how many deaths have happened in world, and it says 0 deaths worldwide. So if you're ever curious about how many times you've died in the game, that's the place to check it at right there. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you. You guys have a good Thursday. I'll let you know how the schooling thing goes, Jane. All right. Love you guys. Bye.